You know what? Nope. I want that chest down here. Otherwise I can't put in my siphon. Okay. So that'll work. Yeah, crushed stone really is my limiting factor, sort of. And this should increase the... Oh, boy. Okay, we want at least one more in here. If I don't, we are going to run into problems. This is pure black magic. Oh man, no, it wouldn't really work. I was gonna be like, if I ever play this again, we could actually just use this trick to fabricate like a whole island and stuff. Maybe if we had like mining and stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna curve this down a bit here. That way, if we do end up with too much, I can force it all into this chest. Okay, there we go. So, slightly slower landfill production, and eventually that'll cap out. Oh, hi! That would do it. I was wondering why this was going so slow, and here's our answer. We're not actually processing enough slag. I mean, we pretty much need to line this whole top part up with arms. Eventually, fast inserters will do it, but yeah. Go figure this is going so slowly. I'm not at all at peak efficiency. Yeah, I will always need crushed stone. Oh yeah. I've been neglecting it badly. Let's take what we got. I gotta manually feed this in. I'll run a conveyor. Oops. I'll run a conveyor down here soon. In retrospect, I can just cram that in there. Okay. Well, at least coal's starting to back up, so that's good at least. Okay, did I... Yep. Made everything I could. Let's see. How about... Can I do this? Yes. Okay. Oh, actually... Correction. These things are producing it faster because we end up with extra. So what I want to do is actually have more coming off the belt, off the crushers, because it's one slag to 2 crushed stone. Let's keep making fast inserters. Should probably go make sure that my sulfur isn't backed up. Because, yeah, it usually gets backed up. Yeah, someday I'll figure out what to do with all the sulfur. If I can, like, burn it into something useful, that'd be wonderful. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and grab this. Well, I guess what I could do is run this whole line straight down underneath all of this and then back here. Ugh, it's not pretty. But it's probably going to be what I have to do. Where's all my inserter arms? There they are. Did I make it? Yes. Yeah, at some point we'll figure out how to main bus. this entire hack job of a situation. But right now, I don't care. Oh, autosave. I'm really glad I turned that down. And I'm also completely out of these. Actually, gotta do it one by one. Don't have to. Oh, right, I could probably do it in groups of 5, too. Yeah, that'd be smart. Okay, here we go. So let's get a second one up in here. I guess, honestly, if I didn't want to have this huge, snaky, awful mess, I'd actually figure out how to just pipe in the mineralized water from elsewhere. Oh yeah, that'd be smart. We'll do that later. I mean, there's a very real possibility I'm going to be ripping up this base repeatedly. But oh yeah, look at all that crushed stone production. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. And then some. Okay, where'd my conveyors go? There we are. I don't know why burner inserter is my #1 thing, but it should be. Okay. There we go. And then I'm just gonna have the, I'll just have a chest at the end. Be nice if I could actually just feed these straight into the chest without an inserter arm. That'd be cool if you could do that. You might be able to do that, actually. I don't know. Okay. So I have pretty good production. I guess what I can do, I'm gonna keep figuring out how to get this to work better. We need multiple, we need a lot more chests. I have apparently been wildly mismanaging my crushed stone this entire time. Who would have thought? Alright, why are you guys broken? It's filters. No filters. What? It's the sulfuric waste again. What did I do wrong? It's probably just entirely, entirely maxed out on purified water. Yep. Just purified water. Well, pretty soon we'll have steel. You know what? Screw it. Let's go steel. We need steel processing way more than we need fast inserters. Cause yeah, until I can deal with this purified water, what else can I even use purified water on? Cause, well, okay, fine. Here, let's. Shit. There's not a whole lot of room for me to move around, is there? Oh, there is. Okay. We want to move the liquefier back one. I'm going to put a clarifier, like, somewhere up here. Control E. What's Control E do? Oh, hi. That's a whole mess of... I don't know any of this stuff. Looks cool as shit, though, but... Okay, anyway. So I can move this back a tile. That's gonna mess up my production for a moment. And then I lost it. Liquefier. Okay, there we go. Move it here. You need to be doing... what again? It's slag slurry. Okay. So now that we've got that set up, I still have some of those pipes. I am kind of floored. I started with 50 underground and 100 regular pipes, and I've managed to avoid needing to make any more this entire time. It's kind of incredible, really. Okay, there we go. Wander, any plans for Extra Life tomorrow? Yup. I'm going to be playing this, and then I'm going to be playing, I'm going to be playing this, and then I'm going to be playing, 7 Days to Die with the guys. Okay, I'm not actually sure if this is how, fluid stuff works in this game, but I think, I think it's based on, like, distance from source. So if I keep the clarifier as far away from the actual, like, necessary stuff, I think we'll be okay. Because hopefully it'll keep my purified water down without bankrupting it. Because the problem is we keep bottlenecking and it's killing my production slowly. But yes. Actually, if you're wondering what I'm doing for Extra Life tomorrow, I have an announcement video on it right now if you want to check that out instead. Because when I'm playing this, I'm like actually kind of super focused on what I'm doing. Okay, so we're actually getting steel down pretty fast. Yeah, problem is I can't increase my production on like anything for a while. I guess we could look into ore sorting as a potential way of doing stuff. Slater, why is the... Why is my slag slowed down so bad? Oh. No? I shouldn't need multiple arms to take these off. Maybe for this one. But yeah, the rest of these are kind of sluggish, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, ore sorting is my friend. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's put down the ore sorter. And I'm gonna take a look at it again. If I can find it, it's... Yeah, there it is. It's huge! Okay. So, effectively what this does is it turns crushed sapphirite ore... Oh... Well, that's not bad. Wonder your algae is overflowing. That's actually a good thing. Mostly. If my algae is overflowing, that means my base is working. Mostly. That's going to be an issue. We're going to need to ramp up coal production. Bad. I should probably actually... You know how I said I have no use for burner inserter arms? This is the one place that we need a burner inserter arm there. Okay. Yeah. So my algae overflowing is actually a mostly good thing. because it means I'm producing these relatively fast. So what we need are some more arms to get this going. Okay, that'll speed that up. Okay, hopefully that'll solve the problem, or at least speed it up a little bit. Part of it is I wasn't taking enough cellulose off the line. You know what? No. It didn't solve the problem at all. Okay, let's reroute the crushed stone for a bit. And to think I was actually overflowing with this stuff for at least a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just ramp up cellulose production even further. I have no iron. Yeah, ore sorting is my friend. Because I'm going to need more iron than this. Okay. Let's go back to making regular iron for a bit. Okay, that should work. Yeah, because if we switch both of these over to crushed ore anyway... Actually, you know what? Screw it. This is actually a really good time for this. Maybe. I'm just gonna dump a ton of copper in here preemptively. That'll solve some of our science problems. Will I rip this whole... No. Let's hold off on ripping this thing apart. I'll work on ripping this thing apart as soon as we're done with steel processing, because then I'm going to need it, but until then, it's maybe a bit better that I don't rock it too much. Okay. Yeah, that's going to take a while. I did get a mod that increases player crafting speed, which is something that I would... Oh, damn it. I don't even know if I can produce more of these things. Well... It kind of makes my life easier. We've just hit the cap on what I can do with green algae. Okay, so we're done with steel. Good. Now we go back to electronics. That means once we get the electronics going, we'll be able to, work on fast inserters, which is exciting. Why are we not creating any more, crushed stone? Is this thing really that greedy? How did we have so much earlier, but now we've stopped? It's not like we're low on water or anything. Power is fine. Yeah, because earlier this thing could barely even fill itself. Maybe because it was maxed out? Must be. Well, I always have backup stuff in the banana stand. Yeah, I did double the production, but like none of my crushed stone's even reaching it. Or not my crushed stone, my slag. Almost all my slag is getting sucked up by the almost all of my slag is getting sucked up by the liquefier. Because if you notice, I increased the crust stone production. Because, yeah, it was maxed out for a very small section. But now, like, maybe 1 slag out of 3 gets there. Yeah, it's the chest. It's kind of the chest. The thing was, like, oh, actually. Yeah, let's just, tear this up. This way it'll make it to the necessary destination. Yeah, landfills are still maxing out. Yeah, you're already completely out of coke. Well, what's the energy difference between coke and coal? Because at this point I'm actually starting to put out an okay amount of coal. What's the difference between coke and coal? Almost nothing. How much coke do we have? Not much. Yeah, I do get 2 coke per coal. Yeah, which is why I'm not gonna feed the boiler with coke at all. Well, is there any other way I can create power here? I mean, effectively, we're functional during the daytime. We're just garbage at night. Okay. Oh. Solar energy. We're actually way closer to that than I thought we were going to be. Unfortunately, we've got to start researching optics. Well, get that out of the way real quick. Yeah, I might be able to increase the amount of wood pellets that I put out. I wonder what the, okay, so drain is 400 watts on one of those. What about a fast inserter? No. Not better. I can make filter inserters now. But holy hell, they require a process to get to, and I'm barely even here. Okay. I'm gonna grab these. Just gonna dump them in. And now we're going to rip apart this entire setup. Because we have things to do. I'll have to redo my lab. But effectively, what we want to do is rip this whole thing apart. Science should continue as long as I, you know, give it its power back. There we go. Because at this point, we want to figure out how to do ore sorting. It's probably a more efficient layout. Yeah, feed the slag into a crusher. That's obvious. Okay, we're done with that. Let's see. I've actually got a decent amount of crushed... That's crushed stereotype. Okay, I can make some sapphire. Or I can just make a basic ore crusher. Are you done? You're done. Why are you done? And not... Oh, right. That's the lasting problem. Still don't have a use for the a means of taking out the crushed ore. We're gonna need filter inserters off of this thing, aren't we? Oh, that's okay. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna grab one of these suckers. It's not even doing anything. Because none of the slag is even reaching it. Oh. I really do feel like my production is somehow slowed on slag, and I'm not sure where it came from. Okay, well, where's that? There's the ore crusher. Okay, and then if I just toss this right here... I need more power lines. I got a couple. Okay, now we can crush stone. Okay, I gotta move this big sucker over. Because this is pointless. Well, I can easily just run this entire loop straight through here. Except for this was poorly planned. There we go. Okay, so this should work. 2, power line somewhere. There we go. Crushed stone. I'm just gonna pick up the rest for a second. Yeah, we'll need a filter inserter later to get this working properly. Actually, we don't want to do that. I'm gonna just continually move this over to the side until I'm satisfied. Okay, so one there, one there. I'll figure the rest of this out later. We wish it was instant to just pick things up. I understand why it's not, but still. Okay. So now, crushed stone. Okay, so that'll do its thing. And then I'm just gonna fill both of these with slag. Oh, it is actually starting to stack up a little bit. Though that's probably just because I doofed it there. Okay. Now, next up we want fast inserter. Arms going to furnaces. I'd like to get electric furnaces, but I don't think I can make them yet. We can make a metal mixing furnace. I don't even know what those do. Okay, there we go. Okay. And this will get connected to science eventually. There we go. Is this thing really that slow? Or is just the output from the ore crushers that slow? Okay, mixing furnaces work as a furnace with a recipe selection. Okay. I'm just gonna put that there. I gotta make sure all the slag comes out early. Ideally... Oh, hey! Our production's gone up. Probably because we've hit some kind of snag. Probably because we've maxed out on purified water. Yep, that's why our crushed stone production has gone up. Well, can I make just a bit of steel? Or do you just make steel at a furnace? I'm just gonna plop down a furnace and do it. I think that's how it works. Okay, yes. So this will give me just a smidge of steel, which is all we need to get that valve going. Okay, so what do we need for an overflow? Ah, shit. We also need the basic electronic board. Okay. So how do we make... How do we do that? So, basic circuit board, easy. Electronic components.